going, guys. Turn the music down a bit. Okay, just need to find this first, then I'll jump straight into the game. So this is going to be a new channel. I know it's like a tough market for gameplay videos and such, but it's something that I've liked to do, that I've wanted to do for a while now. So see how it goes. So first game is going to be Elder Scrolls Online. Going to be playing that for a bit. I haven't played it for a while. I played it during the beta, but nothing else has really come along to pique my interest. So coming back to it. So as you can see, these are my characters. Tyrannosazi. I'll get rid of these characters. Actually, I might get rid of all of them. Because like I said, I haven't been on this for a while. And I haven't really got them kicked off. You're kidding. God, that sucks. Yeah, so this was my first character that I started when I first got out of the beta and into the full game. I've only recently come back to it, so I'll see how it is. I played a little bit last night, set my talents up and professions, skills, things like that. So gonna get back into the questing, running around. The controls are gonna be a little different. Talk to Ranith. Ranith should be here.
Ah, welcome. I'm entertaining a guest at the moment. Is there something I can help with?
Really like the voice acting in this.
You heard true enough. We hired an Altmer mage to clear the land above the village to make room for our beehives. He's been dazed now, and if he doesn't complete the contract soon... Well, if he doesn't complete the contract soon, he'll have to eat his wife. Alanya seems like a lovely girl, and I don't want that to happen. We are simple people here, and we know little of magic. As part of the contract, Alanya offered herself as our packed hostage. I want to give Master Pacoma more time to work his magic, but he has little time left. The mage's tent has some papers and personal items inside. Perhaps you could look to see if anything there might explain this delay? I pray to the Green. You can help us resolve this. No one here wants to see this contract fail.
Okay, so I've been on and off of playing World of Warcraft for my mother, and she and my father play World of Warcraft. I used to play it, but it gets boring after a while, and tedious
We
and
hired
repetitive.
Picamo to clear the trees above the village. We're a devout community. The philosophy, yes, it is. Yes, of course. It's somewhat complicated. Tradition states that the packed hostage is a guarantee in Panrealic.
So, World of Warcraft has been a part of my life for a while. When it first came out, I think it was maybe 5-6 months after I think it came out, maybe even a year. I can't quite remember the exact time I started playing it. But at that time it was really fun, really exciting. And then to see it grow into something incredible, and then watch it die down into a heap of crap. So
Wait! Why are you in my tent? Who are you? Thank the eight. I really could use some help. A ritual. The chitin of a hawk.
but we're not talking about World of Warcraft. I'll keep my focus on this. So my next game that I'll do will be Pillars of Eternity. I'll try and keep the talking going for that one, but as I said, this is my first video. I haven't really done anything else. So,
if you have nothing to say, say nothing.
Gotta collect another thorax. There it is. I tried playing games like Warhammer, Aeon, Rift, even got into EverQuest a while back, though I didn't play a hell of a lot of it. What were some of the others? Guild Wars 2, I think that was the one that nearly beat World of Warcraft for me. But the mechanics for it, with not being able to hold aggro, no specific healer, that was a downsider for me. I couldn't play it. Every time I'd get into a dungeon with other people, I'd be the one getting hammered, so it wasn't enjoyable. I'm normally a huge fan of RPG games. I'd play anything. Any RPG game. Some of them are a bit difficult. Like Arcanum. It's not impossible, but you have to be extremely careful with what abilities and things you purchase. Well, not purchase. I'd say you could say it as a purchase. I mean, you are spending talent points. So, another one, a recent one that I finished playing was Divinity: Original Sin. Beautiful game. But I'm more of a Icewind Dale, Baldur's Gate sort of player. I like having a big party, 6 guys, and roaming around, filling out a story. I don't even know what Heartwood looks like. I know it. Does it look like a log, or is it a tree? I'll collection more wood. I'm wood crafting on this for bows and tailoring for medium armor. Which, if you're going to play like a rogue or an archer, is probably the best way to go. Empty. I think I did take up fire, but since last night, since everything was reset, I pretty much just put it into a little bit into Dawn's Wrath, restoring light, pretty much mostly bow, armor, medium armor, soul magic. Soul summons is probably one of the best abilities in the game if you die, even though it's 1 hour, but it also allows you not to spend a gem, which is good. Fighters Guild, Silver Shards, Intimidating Presence, Expert Hunter. I think these are probably better if you're going into a dungeon or a raid that has Daedric or Undead specific to that dungeon. You know, otherwise these are pretty pointless having them in your standard action bar. I think I needed to swap them around. So Mage's Guild, I got Persuasive Will, Undaunted, Blood Altar. I'm going for support in PvP. Like the PvP talents are pretty much the same as what was it? Your guild ones, your guild talents, as to, you know, going into dungeons, or if you go into PvP, then you can just swap everything out, put them in. Racial, naturally you'd get all your racial abilities up. Like I said, my crafting is clothing and woodworking, though I think I had provisioning. Yes, I remember having provisioning. Or, no, yeah, no, I remember having provisioning. Enchanting, I don't think so. I think I was saving all that and giving them to guild members. Alchemy, don't think so. Oh, I did have some blacksmithing. I don't know what for. Yeah, provisioning 50. Oh. I've set all my talents up for basically woodworking and clothing, my class, race, weapon, armor, things like that. So, plus if I remember correctly, I didn't really use the food that I crafted. I think I sold it all. The same principle can be applied to this game. You know, be careful what you spend your talent points on, because later down the track you may realise, geez, that thing is useless. I don't even use that now. So look at it in the long run. You know, which abilities am I going to use in the long run? Because I think that was my mistake when I started this character. I just whacked talent points here, there, and everywhere in my talent sheet. So. No idea where this heartwood is. Not it. Jeez, I have no idea where this heartwood is. think I had a no. No, I don't think I got the strategy guide for this. I don't even remember if there was a strategy guide actually. I don't particularly like buying strategy guides, even though I've bought them for some games. The last one I bought was Dragon Age Inquisition, and I wish I hadn't bought that one, because finding out at the end of the game that Blackwall wasn't in my party got me wondering what was going on. Why wasn't he there? So I went and had a look at the strategy guide and realised he wasn't even a part of the Grey Wardens. He was just pretending to be a Grey Warden. And that really turned me off of the game with that. But again, this is about Elder Scrolls, not other games. I'll try and keep it straight on the subject. Ah, that might be Heartwood there, I'm not sure. No, it's not spider silk. Really, guys, I really have no idea where this Heartwood is. I'll find it eventually. Just gotta keep running around. Collect Heartwood below. Okay. Says collect Heartwood below.
Greetings.
So below what? Where is there's a cave around here somewhere, or? Basement? What? I'll go and speak to this. What's her name? Raneth about the ritual components.
It feels like I've been waiting for Pacalmo for some time. I hope there was something helpful in the tent. Ah, good then. What are you looking for? Perhaps Oh, Heartwood. Any of our grown homes should have some. When the greenspickers shape trees into houses, it often leaves behind wilted and useless heartwood. We keep them as decoration, but no one would mind getting rid. Cerolian should have some. He's a merchant. Travels all about Valenwood, but always returns home to us here in Willowgrove.
Right, okay. So I'm running around like a halfwit trying to find Heartwood, when I could have just come and spoken to her, and she could have told me, which she has, Heartwoods around the houses.
I'm rather busy right now.
Hail.
Maybe I got the wrong idea. Maybe it's not around the houses. Maybe it's in the house. trick over here. Ah.
Your face could curdle milk. Keep walking. What can I get for you?
I've got some spare chitin in stock, and I'd be happy to sell it to you. But, you're not from round here, right? I could use a favour. This is all so stupid. A few months back, I was travelling near Cyrodiil and ran across a group of refugees. I started talking with a little girl who lost her family. Ended up adopting her. The village loudmouth, a lady named Marlis, immediately started churning the rumour mill. She dropped the nickname Sells All onto me. I'd like this kind of talk to stop. For the sake of my daughter, could you persuade her to... just to stop? Ariel, watch over.
Okay, let me see what I can sell. Some stuff I want to keep, like that. Dwarven belt. Heavy. That. Keep that. I remember giving these glyphs and things away to guild members. Oh, hang on. I died a couple
Ariel,
of times last
you.
night, so I need to repair. Ouch. 99 gold. Fragment. Okay, now I need to talk to Melise. Get her to stop talking crap. Go back to him, get the Horvor chitin.
Welcome, welcome. We have lots of interesting people here, like the merchant Cerulean, he said. Why should I? Did that hussy put you up to this? I'm only saying the obvious. He comes back home suddenly with a bunch of coin and a new daughter. He's clearly been having some fun on the side. She's adopted. You mean he's... Wow. That's really quite sweet of him. Oh, I hope I haven't blown my chance with him. Wait, you didn't hear that?
I haven't been in any raids in this.
Have you spoken to
looking
Marlis?
forward to them.
She's got quite the way of showing it. I mean, well, it wasn't so terrible. Tension was nice. Anyway, Chitin, thank you for speaking with her.
This one has no time for gossip.
Okay, what do I find for kill? Oh, all the way out there. I want to upload this video. It'd be nice if you guys left some comments. Tell me what the raids are like, if they're any good. What to expect. Maybe even give me some tips on PvP. Tell me what PvP is like. Ouch.
My friend from the tent. How good to see you. Did you find the ritual components? I don't know what you mean. Nothing's wrong. Nothing at all. Ah, you noticed them. Well, that's true. I intended to summon up just a simple magical force to clear the trees. My people, we don't make pacts with Daedra, you know. Cast the ritual. I've got everything ready here. Double check just to be sure. Just needed those components you gathered and... Yes. Okay. I can do this. Just like forgetting my notes.
I'm glad
Here we
that they've
go.
added a justice system, but also a champion
Wow.
system.
Master
That's
Talent
cool.
spell is easier than I thought. I think
Even though I'm not going to be a thief or
Something's
anything
wrong.
in this game.
What's going wrong? I did it right. I need help. Since the spell I cast wasn't intended to bring in the Atronachs, I'm having trouble sending them back. I need to link the spell with the Atronachs. Cause, destroy the creatures and get me a core of each element.
Oh, right. That's flame one. Now I need a storm and a frost. There's a flame one there. Okay, I guess I didn't get the frost core. I certainly can't take on two of them. These creatures seem a lot tougher than I remember. Are these elites? I think they are. I think these little pink blocks at the edges of their health bars make them elites. That probably explains why I can't knock them back. There's another frost one there. Not having any luck with this frost core. There we go, there's another frost guy there. Must admit the drop rate on this is far better than that in World of Warcraft. Or any other game that I've played. There we go. couple more weeks, the next game I'll be doing
What's going
is
on
Pillars
here?
of Eternity.
You summoned Daedra into our forest.
We're working on it. Please, I'm trying to.
You're a monster. Our contract is broken. The Green has spoken.
No! Wait! She seemed very upset. Alanya, no! Ranith will cook her up now that she's seen what's happening here. I have to go. I'm such a failure. Please. I normally fail at everything. You have to understand this spell worked too well. I wanted a simple magical construct and it summoned dozens of... Take this wand. I borrowed it from Master Tellinger before I left the guild. You can use it to pinpoint the source of the corruption. I have to go after Ranith.
Great. Source of the corruption. Barbarous.
Hey, mortal! Come on over here!
Barbus.
Hey there, mortal. How you doing? Ha! You mortals. You always make me laugh. Yep, I'm a talking dog. Named Barbus.
Yeah, I
I'm a
remember this.
companion to the Daedric Prince of Hold on. We'll get to that in a moment. I bet you're here about all those Atronach. Well, this altar here next to me is the cause of all his problems. He had this silent plea to have something work well just once in his life. The altar twisted that out. Look, we'll both be happier with that. Sure, mortal. That's kind of a while, and I don't really know. Good luck with whatever it was, mortal.
It's hard to picture a Daedric prince with a dog companion. Ugh. God. They look pretty twisted, seeing them up close.
I've killed men just for one.
Okay. Tyrannus, which is up here, performing the ritual.
Well,
You've returned. Don't try to interfere. What are you talking about? I saw the Atronachs. A sacred wood, ravaged by Daedric beasts. You have acted with honor so far, and I have no reason to think you a liar. What about the Atronachs, though? And he can send those things away. I see. He's locked within my home. He was being held until... until mealtime.
Bunch of cannibals.
What do you want?
Okay, let's see.
My friend! They hit me over the head and dragged me in here. Truly, thank the eight, my friend. Without you, I would never have found out what was going on. Thank you. Alanya and I are deeply in your debt. What are we waiting for, then?
Master Pacolmo, Lady Alanya, please, accept my apology.
Don't worry. I thought it was my fault, too.
What he means to say is, these sorts of misunderstandings happen. We're not the type to hold a grudge.
Right.